na ye chenu ye. Ye cheni jobia. Ikunumbie ye dia. Ye cheni ye goyeni. Enchemit beye. Ye goyeni. Enchemit beye driver. Enchemit. No pressure. Enchemit beye driver. Yeah. It's a hat. Achisa. Aqua perfume. Very good evening, my lord. Aquaba, my lord. Bibia Bokoa. Anopai mama baken na mepede. My son, Missy Dubium. Mepede. MPP for. What I said there? Oh, my lord. By his grace, it is possible. We are there already. Mepa honcho. Embir kakre ya wake. Ye need time for negativity. Wagana krumaha. Say MPP nya. Akwaba, huina akwaba. TikTok, akwaba. Say MPP nya. Ye need time. Because on Cherbia na yerko inauguration. You need time for responding to foolishness, responding to negative, whatever it is they want to throw at us. Okay? In now today be numposisi adama route here waba wo west countries in the doorsoon. UK, Germany, Poland, Australia, Canada, France, name them. What's the one home chrome? Where is the Dutch passport holder? Ikrona ikita one passport na wama it feels superior than Obiano. Ikrona nkasa what's it there? One should show chrome. But because he need the sense of a PhD holder, no, you are going to argue the fact that you have not been called out directly by your name or by your nationality or by whatever intino onyawa. But of course, adwini nyejuma, you are very limited in using your mental faculties. What babejina ha boldly now what confess Mosima, you are higher and mightier than all of us are yeti habima because abasambeya awono ewa abrochiri. The same abrochiri na one kasa so esinde wo president onko no onko nkaji artifacts na onye jewelry na treasure bia wo fair fi ukrom na awo allegedly you are calling them thieves no so no. Why are you not happy that they say now please go back to your country? You think they are dealing with Rwandans? Thank you, Charles. You think they are dealing with Rwandans? Say one more Ghanaians, one more Nigerians, into Onyawa. Okay, thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. You think they Charles Medasepa, Charles Medasi, Medasi. Thanks so much for the gift, Charles. Thank you. If you are now making your mind to travel, think again. Think again. What we used to think, thank you so much, Charles. What we used to think was our ultimate answers. Menya visa na ọkada nyame ase. Wenya visa to the same colonial masters no wɔn kuro no a ɔrekɔ mu na ɔbɛkɔ akɔto colonial masters no wɔ hɔ no na waka da nyame ase na wakɔ dam kuro no mu na waka a law abiding citizen so that they will add to how these countries would remain first world countries. Na ọba Ghana waba bezi kosiesam on our streets. Yeah. It's 10:32. I am live. See? Inti se injina city kwem wo Washington DC na insuanchi city kwan no ho a no abezi nti na ebezi da ama kosiesam no. When you come to Ghana for vacation, I will bezi afashe inti igwe ọnụ ibotum esuanchi baby a osenda hapa osinye ncho. Ibotum anom nsa na drive osenda ha igwe. Osinye ncho. Osinye po ohun na se iye ya erebu mpo wɔ kaa no mu mpo a ohun abrochiri nsa no mpo a oh me o hey boganie wofana on shave. That has nothing to do with any government in power at that time. That's you not having integrity or respecting the uniform enough. And one kasano suna, I wish ya breachri bena, and sapapa dawo kam na damoko siye samno. Thank you so much, my lord. Damon bua samno easy wa breachri. But idrugana na ye kosianti. Eja damu lawfulness no is that a breachri. Na bahana ebezim bua sam. Ewa. Mrs. Cecilia was won't go home crew. Inti aba passport na sisi a ebe claim. Eba ka de one fa nkwa hin. Efuom ha. Maribel, I have to go somewhere at dawn and I am trying to confirm how many people I have to go with. Okay. I remember Papa Ovran Kwasin. Jachi Kwasin. Nasembaye. Wujafo. Blowman and a kofa. I came and did a discussion on why I think you, the Ghanaians in the diaspora, should add it to your course to make sure that dual citizenship at the end, it is in your favor. Emmanuel Essien, my own son, he took it on. I was so impressed. But I guess his passion dwindled and then that um, exercise went downhill. Okay. Recently, there is this, is it a judge who, sorry, sorry, I need to confirm this. Recently, that judge, or is it a lawyer or someone there, he was also being vetted or something. They asked him about his dual citizenship. You see how he was reluctant to give it up? Why? And you people are still sitting there living in these countries, making your kwaches with which mudu Ghana ha na mu feel say mu ye nipa chen yen no. You are not addressing dual citizenship. You are not addressing the ongoing revolt. You are in such denial. Okay. All right. We will be waiting to see how long it will take for you to hear the phrase Ghana must go again. Oh, but you will wait. Why not? Because you think now you are one of them. You can rub shoulders with them. You have these Indians who have got the nerve to go onto the streets of Canada to demand what I don't know. Ukrom. Ukrom ana. How do you blame the Canadians from shattering your dreams when you dream in one capital of Rohoden? Say, when you go and find out what the reasons were for which Ghana stood its ground and repatriated Nigerians. Ghana, we did it first. Ghana must go came after, years after, we had sent them out of our country. What gave us that right to do that then? Whatever our reasons were, I was trying to see a screenshot that I did, but I guess it's not here. There is this video 5 days ago. It says, "What is happening to the UK? This is so sad. You won't see this in the news." Of course, you won't. You know what it is? The woman who was attacked in the Nando's, that young lady. Us Islamists begin assaulting ladies. Well, how they've termed it, Islamists. So just as they are going to generalize this because they saw a Muslim person hit this girl with the plate, it's against all of his people. And you don't think that it will get to you, the blacks. Okay. Another one says, "Take back the West. Thousands of angry patriots gather to protest against Muslims in Canada." The one I read was UK. Here, UK. And the other one, "Take back the West." Okay. Nando's waitress attacked by Muslim man and police did nothing. UK police, though, they were present in the Nando's when the lady got assaulted. In seconds, she was telling police officers. Initially, she told the female police officer, who said she should tell her colleague, the male who was picking up his meal or whatever. And what did he do? He only said that guy, walked the guy out, saw him off, came back, and nothing was done. This is UK. Let this same thing happen in our country right now. You will have people like Marie put on the camera to come and say it is because Napo is a dancing. That is why somebody slapped a girl. She will say it is Baomia's cousins from wherever who are bringing Boko Haram because they are dressed as Muslims. They won't come and give any sensible, no. Like the police cramp no yashisha ho. The police cry no, the person is a rich man. The person is a politician. The person is from Achim Mafia. That is why he could walk. What happened to the police in the UK? Why didn't they mind this girl? Until internet took wind of it, it went viral, and now they have reopened the case. We'll keep coming to social media to find our justices. Also, Mexico freezes ties with US and Canada over judicial reform. They will have reform, they will have a random whatever, they will have new policies, they will have you sit there and call us a foam for and don't use your brain to stop the stupidity on internet, insulting, demonizing your country, saying the jandam. Keep on. Missing Jimmy. They are listening in. Your call conferences are. Thank you for the love, the hearts. Oh, thank you so much. Say your call conferences are. Na ye di ade ahye yeti. Ade na ye di behye yeti no. Kasa bi a omo ka no. It translates for you to understand. But you think when you are insulting your elders and your leaders and whatnot in your tree and your ga and in your fanti, you think say and only the want to mean translate. And then which discerning person and obehu say obi onu ankasa denigrate ni mpanimfo di omo atem continuously sa na osi onu ohwehwe mo omo hwehwe mo. No, they don't want to live among you people the way you act like animals. Ahemfo. Ahemfo. Senkana na o say tutu. Senkana na ombu ni hu ti se ni obu ni hu no nu so to me by internet so na obeye cheap sa se ni abimu. Ahemfo tinanke nke be din. Ahemfo chini ebi di de bi echi. Ebi di de bi echi pa. Mm. British girl assaulted in Nando's by a Muslim. Da ben a Muslim so mu fee Britain. And you don't think they are going to change certain things which is going to be at the detriment of foreigners, immigrants? You're foolish. Go and watch London before and after immigration. Go and watch the streets. They had white people. I don't care what you call it. When you come to my country, they are doing tribalism. They are doing religious foolishness. So I'll call it what it is. When you go and watch before, London was full of white people in their suits, the women were in their frock, like their short and long dresses with their, their gloves, their small parasols. Go and watch the streets. Now, just because they are hospitable, the same people that we are calling evil over a supposed slavery, whatever that we claim they did to us, not that our people sold us to them. It was a two-way street. It was a two-way street. We are so good at playing victim and making it somebody else's fault. So now these same people that we are calling evil and thieves and they did this and they bundled us up, you don't have shackles on your feet. You don't have cuffs on your hands. You are not packed like sardines. You are fighting at embassies for visas, lying your mutum away, lying, becoming by force international students. Meanwhile, your main agenda is to get to the country and do away with the supposed schooling that you got a visa for and go into their workforce. Integrate yourself in there. Your fellow country people or whatever, continent people or whatever, your people in there, they will use the grounds they've been given, the benefits, the rewards they've given them, the documentation they've given them. They'll use it to help you work in the system whilst it's a felony, it's fraudulent, it shouldn't be done. Will you be happy if that is done in our country? Will you be happy if Burkina Faso, Chad people, like imagine that in the next 5 years when you are working in Accra, you don't meet your Ghana brothers, if you are in Choco or Jamestown, you can see them going fishing. If you are in Cape Coast or Central, like when you go to the castle area, you see them, mending their nets. But you see an influx of these people from Chad. Madam, I can tell you your future. You see 90% of them against Ghanaians. How would you feel? How would you feel? And now you get to find out that everywhere you go, they are working there, not knowing the documentation they are used to work. It's not even theirs. How would you feel? How? Denmark. Denmark suddenly declares war. That was 6 days ago. Also, it's time to leave. This one, it's time to leave. Also, one call one chrome. It's time to leave. Migrant ransacks British shops. Thieving migrants jailed. Why? Eh? Thieving migrant stung by cops after ransacking £60,000 sterling worth of goods from a British shop. Is this not going to aggravate the situation? Or is it rather going to make it better? How? Who wants this in their country? Netherlands begins deporting. Go back to your country. This is Netherlands. Papa Samoko Ukromo na Wobekuate. Marie, is this trouble for Keir Starmer? And why are you not discussing this? Also, an hour ago, Nigel Farage said many migrants heading back in trouble for Keir Starmer. The people protesting say, get out. Get out of their country. Then the German one says, that deadly knife attack was against us all. So he has pledged mass deportation after deadly Zolingen stabbing. The far right fled. How? This is Germany. Hey. Benleo visits homeless migrant encampment in London as £8 billion sterling taxpayers' money was whatever. Why wouldn't they be angry? I would be angry. Germany to deny migrants benefits. This is 4 or 5 days ago. Germany to deny migrants benefits. No, but let me understand though. If you are in somebody's country and they say go, and you say you are not going, and let's say hypothetically they say, oh, we are sorry, we didn't said go, now don't go. Do you feel safe? You think you won against them? Germany debates deportation measures. Germany wants to deport more migrants, but is that even viable? The fact that it's being discussed. No more migrants. Sweden finally says they are ending immigration crisis. No more immigrants. Oh, no more migrants. Get out. This is Sweden. That's Sweden. And then you have the Indian students protesting Canada. For what? Is it by force for you to live in somebody's country? Is it? Isn't? Does it not sound hilarious? Huh? Does it not sound hilarious? Oh yes, sir. There will be no chrome. Next, the dentina, whatever their reasons are, no. Why have they decided that you should leave? Or why have they decided that you will not get what's the thing? What's the thing? You will not get asylum. They won't grant you asylum. So you go out and then you unalive 3 people. You come on a boat a year after, Taylor Swift themed as a now I will be being 17 years. Now you go and you unalive 3 young girls. And you, how many more? Now the one share my migrants won't come on. Abamu Chrome. Out of empathy, out of I have what would you as a Ghanaian do if the Liberians are already will feel the Budumbram Yehonza? They think they are selling the lands in Budumbram. How many of us are not livid that the Liberians have gotten the nerve to be selling the lands in Budumbram just because it was given to them by Rollins, who brought them, who helped them come for supposed to work on it to seek asylum here? That was a political move, wasn't it? How many Ghanaians suffering the same time? Did Rollins build a camp like Budumbram and dump them there and help them? How many? It's the same thing that these people are now saying. It doesn't matter if most of us are dropouts. It doesn't matter if we are drug addicts. It doesn't matter. We are indigents of Britain. We are this is our country. Those people are not going to be deported anywhere. When their country is broke, we would pick our bags and come back to our villages. Where should they go? And yet, whilst you are living there, you want to rub shoulders. You want to make yanga. You want to eat your cake and have it. You want to live there, enjoy their benefits. Call them they are good when you want to insult your leaders. Then also call them evil when you want to play the slave trade card. You want to insult them as thieves. You want to require of them to give you back everything that you allege that they stole from us. But you are also happy that they have been human enough to even share with you their citizenship. Thank you so much for that. KK Midasi P, thanks for the love, the likes. You also want to live there as one of them, claim I'm medium, you're British, medium, papa so. Then use the same mouth to say, we are for you've forgotten what they did to our people and you respect them more. Now, these same people say, put down our citizenships, go back to your country. Renounce your allegiance to us. Go back to your countries. Now give us a list of everything that you believe and allege that we took from your countries, and we will return them. Don't come to our countries for your holidays and your vacations, and go back to your countries. Why is it now another war? Why are you taking to the streets again to have the nerve to protest anything? The Abrofun one then. Mavis will be live discussing, teaching Ghanaians the loopholes, how you can enter Canada as a visitor or on fiancé visa or as a student, and when the fahana we na eboa and the one kasa unjonjonjo. Mavis, we are sorry, after showing loopholes into a country that has had pity on you and your people. What betray loophole? We are not cutting our sorry name. Acting pious. I am so happy that one of their pet peeves is the fact that migrants in a far bonbon, a far waging gym. We are exhibiting it on the internet. They don't have to chase us. They just have to pick us from here. And then they see how much we put into stupidity, being part of PMP, SNS, whatever, fighting for pastors, fighting for foolishness, no dosu, insulting. They've seen how we can come here and brag. Me cry me back, Roma, video be crata na ye juma. Ena minya say, ena mi kwaye we ma bob brachen, me ma bob brachen, Jimmy. Me see me ye bebre, But American embassy na me ye adwuma won no. Orientation ni refresher courses ni nneoma a omo ma ye hu ye cancer section on. E ma me hu nkrofo bebra na mo ye me mobo. I promise that I will be back before the day ends. You can tell say me ba fin chair. God willing, I will be back at dawn or early tomorrow morning because like I said, we need to just zoom into the energy of inauguration for Dr. Mohamed Baumia, President elect 2025. You know, can I meet you? I'm at a point in life, if you understand me or not, misunderstand me or not, me, I'm okay. I'm okay. And if you think I'm wrong or not, long as it's what I want, me, I'm okay. I'm okay. Uh-huh. Who are you to judge me like say you be holy pass? When I came, yeah, me pena me. Also be near open ye. Assembly na besi December. Yɛbɔto aba, ɔbɔbobɔ amba. Yɛafa deda ɔyɛ formality kɛkɛ na yɛrekɔ akɛyɛ wɔ hɔ. Wode w'ati kɔhwe hɔ koraa nea ebesi a na ebesi. James bɛba aba announce President-elect Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia for the next 8 years. Yeah. Mm-hmm. One TRC Afako court. After all, it is this same court. NSCC. Thank you so much for the Nana ya Medas Sinyami Shrao. Thanks so much for the gift. It is this same courts. And I'm the moon some call where mo say, oh, judges no, they have been independent. Tomo di asem no pa Emma MPP fweni pacho. Don't forget, oh, it will be the same judges. When you will go for election petition, obiara nkasa ho. Osa na ase edu ankati ama ye hu de nwala woko mpa wonkita hwe ema. But like I said, Ami, I am doing my medium interpretation. Okay? So kindly join me back tomorrow and let's start ushering in our inauguration. Only positive vibes from now till January 7th, 2025. Only positive vibes. Now, again, if you are living in the diaspora, you are a Ghanaian, Jin Shekan, Jin Shekano, because the revolt in the West regarding anti immigration issues is not peculiar to UK or Germany, or it's a cluster of them and it's fast rising. They came for the communists though. You didn't say nothing because it wasn't you. They came for the socialists. Obi anka hwee, because no nyawa na nyɛ bi. They came for the union, what? Union abazefo, trade unionists, right? Obi anka hwee. Then they came for the Jews. Yankasa. Na oduru wo do a, obi aremba wo. Yɛtwɛn mu kurom ha. Yɛtwɛn mu kurom ha. Momfa mo passport akɛseɛ no a moakɔnyinya no. Momfa mbra mbɛdi yɛ so wɔ ha. Kɔbisa Gyaakye Kwesi. Kabisa Gyaakye Kwesi what your end passports mean in this part of the world. That's what its value is in this part of the world. And when they sack you from their country, what will be the value of those passports? Nimba nankasa no kra ode ma no kra no, o si firi mi krom ko. Na wo firi no krom ko a wo be kwa kogina another country na wa ko claim say me fi Netherlands, I have a British passport or I have an American. Will you do that? Or now you will come and take the Ghana card to be going wherever you go? Hey, wo wi ofo nsa hwe wo de. Atem. Se no na edi bu oman a ebe na sanka ndu yeso. Etutrasem se ka ono nko a na ha wakasa no nkrofo na mutim omkrom na omusim nkom krom na mo ba be protest no court na mo ba be ko ama omu edi asem na ama mo no eye mo court na eye san aha o we dey no ni obi ko se ko fimi fie usi mi fi ho. Ai misumu brebro misumu kosa muntina ho na mundwin se enya mo na ye ne mo ka endu mo soda mama mo nya baako na mo mfa nyansa dwini bi na mo nhwe se mo mayenye ni se mo mayenko ni se mo nkaka se nkyerɛ ya aban musika na mo apope no mo start o mo japade no mo ntonton na ye tumu mo hu senia apartheid break here esan mo hu senia ebibifo no omo call baby abrofo no wo no na omo kofa ejapade a omo entumi anhwe so boboba inyamara mboka echira won na boboba wa shisha no won kantanim wo bowure egu won ho. It happened before our eyes, broad daylight, when apartheid was abolished. What happened to the plush areas of the white South Africans when the blacks took over? Did you see what happened? Need I share that here? Rwanda, where they have legitimate reasons for becoming asylum seekers, are the ones Rishi Sunak sent money to their country in the millions of pounds sterling, allegedly, so that they would stay in their countries and not come to the UK anymore. Now, Keir Starmer, how are you solving this now? You have stopped that Rwanda thing. You are not saying wonderful. Now, if you are a Ghanaian and they are discussing Rwanda, that you people, you've been using this Rwanda to Mudi Champuake see. Sa Rwanda no, no ho aka no. Yes, say omuntina chrome. Omu a legitimate reason to seek asylum. Yekobisa Ohini David ana say edie na ema odwane fi Ghana ohia political asylum or whatever na obeka say dey Ghana ye den dodo na oka say broni na onu so onim say eye global pandemic bi na cause global downturn of economies no oka say sa broni no oba betie Emma we bebu so why ade pa say who say ukromfo ye na ye ade mu ye ade sen a broni de omma yisi wo ankasa oti krom ho a na wo fi kro no mu anka wo dwen ho anya wo ya say me ye say Kwame Nkrumah say Ghana sika de call baby oji independence no that's how much money we had utumi sisa ni osisa de call no pa chonkrofo no mo de bae say ha say see na ye say ye fancy free ade friend is saying free housing units for the less privileged and can money san can money ana na broni na no circumstance bi ntino no so ay homeless ana why den no ono na enye ne ya say before gu ye krom a before so mo kama wo hu say mu de mo adi mi mo de mo krom a ye we pe a ye nya say ye call ye krom ye call ye say ye fa me call adiasa nyame bo a I'll be back tomorrow, so mama ye nkoda why mama ye nkoda. God willing, you see me tomorrow. Love always. We are going to continue to have these bold conversations. They are not going to be comfortable, but they are necessary.